should see, Richard, a load of three-point shooting tonight. Both these teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point evolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points. But let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve and deeper threes.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Stanley. Bagley inside the line. Off the left rim and out.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Smith with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And it's Smith finishing it off.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Banton. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. To the inside. Here's Stanley. The kick outside to Butler. Oh, good on the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Smith right side. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. 2 minutes. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Here's Miami now.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious end time on the rim. Now, here's Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And so it's Houston with it. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Zubac. .51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's McClung. 5 to shoot. On deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And he recovers it. They grab their own miss. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Portis. Intercepted. And a wide open look for Hero. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami. The Heat with the lead. Here's Krejci. Here's McDaniels. And he's good on the 3-ball. McDaniels got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Miami. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And it's Butler missing. Rockets trailed by 3. Pass to Şengün. Fires from 14. Clock at 4. The second effort. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the board.
And so here is Houston. They trail by 1. Outside, Russell. Smith outside. Over Bagley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Houston ball.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And here's Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Banton. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Stanley. Bagley trying to free himself up. Stanley can't get it to go. Here's Şengün. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the basket by Stanley.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues. Worked his way up from video coordinator.
The Rockets trail. At the elbow, Smith. 1:51 left to play in the first half. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Banton. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic offline with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. On the wing, Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Here's Smith. Here's Zubac. The 3. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 2.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell with a wide-open look. Houston with a new 14.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to Banton. And it's Bagley in the corner. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Miami ahead, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Back to Butler. Outside, Bagley. Here's Banton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Butler. Bagley trying to free himself up. The 3. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. A 2-point game. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Stanley. Here's Banton. Here's Stanley. He has 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Good saving. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Hero, that's a two-pointer. That one's not going to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Şengün. He shoots again. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Şengün. Goes back up. And he overshot that one, missing. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right play. Yep, it counts.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
It's his first trip to the line. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And a lot of noise coming from these fans after that call was made.
Here's Zubac. Tries yet again. And the dunk by Zubac. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Heat ball.
.129 left in the third quarter of the game. Nick Daniels up top. Shakes him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Left side, Portis. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Miami grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Heat moving the ball around. Krejci, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Al Russell still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to the right wing. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
To Bagley, to the right side. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Rockets lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... 3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And here's Houston. They lead by 1. Pass to Şengün. Chalk up 2 there. Şengün's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And stolen by Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
A finish. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And he dunks it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Butler. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Outside, Russell. He takes it in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 4. Now, here's Yurtseven. To the wing right side. Here's McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To tie it up. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Now, here's Şengün. And stolen by Butler. Hero from long range. Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's a 3-point Miami lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat. Here's Şengün. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jaden McDaniels. So both teams changing it up here. And the free throw, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 3.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Şengün with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
That's tipped. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Smith in the post. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Bagley. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Stanley. And the Heat, another three.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
A three ball. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 6. No good there. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Smith. And here is Şengün. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first that will put them up by 2.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
To the paint. Oh, off target. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout call for Rockets. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.